You are now tapped in to Mystic Math. Good morning, Grand Rising. It is the Hood Mystic. You're listening to the Morning Shift on Chuo 89.1 FM, your source for hip-hop and R&B in the morning. Today is Tuesday, February 9th, 2020. You know what time it is. It is time for Mystic Math, where we talk about the collective energy reading according to the phases of the moon. You are just listening to Lover's Peak by Talib Kweli, and that is off the album Gravitas. But speaking of love, this upcoming Friday marks the beginning of the Lunar New Year. And if you're like, what's that? Then maybe you might know it by its more popular name, the Chinese New Year. The Lunar New Year goes by many names throughout all of Asia. For simplicity and respect, we will reference this time as the Lunar New Year. Lunar just represents the energy from the moon, and the calendar is based on the cycles of the moon. The Lunar New Year has a 3,500-year history, which starts off with the new moon. The new moon will be on February 11th. The Lunar New Year will be on the 12th, that following Friday. But what does it all mean? Anyways, let's get lunar, family. This lunar year will be the year of the ox. 2020 was the year of the rat. 2021, the year of the ox again. What does it all mean? So let's just put our mind into an ancient mindset. The oxens are the background, the hard work, the intelligence, or the reliability to get into our dreams. But the oxen does this work without getting any praise. And this is where our fortunes are actually made of. See, what we may think of the fortune to be money, property, or fame, when actuality, fortune could result in research, hours, and production that will eventually get us to that money, property, and fame. See, most of us imagine success to be an overnight and easy process. And for some, maybe you are absolutely right. But for the rest of us, success can be an arduous and tedious process that takes patience to manifest fully. So this year of planting seeds and plowing the land like an oxen would, at the formation of civilization, be a very important tool because it will allow us to get further than we could by ourselves. The oxen is much stronger and can plow much more land than a human. So when we reference our big ideas, our dreams, and our intentions, we can utilize this week and this year for doing the background necessary research, hours, production work that will allow us to manifest what we truly want. And if you know me, you know I always say, it's super important to intend your life or somebody else will, and 10 times out of 10, you will not like it. So speaking of intentions, we also have a new moon, which means focusing on that smaller goal that you wish to bring into manifest to help you reach your larger goal. Because if you think that you have a big goal, a large desire, guess what you also have? Smaller goals that will assist you in bringing about what you truly intend while keeping you in a positive mindset during this whole process. Generally, what we do in the dark eventually comes to light. And when we reference a new moon, we're also referencing a dark moon. So if you don't have the money, if you don't have the property, if you don't have the fame that you truly desire in this moment, you can still do something small in the background that will help you get closer to your intention right now. Often what I hear is, Hood Mystic, I just don't know what I want. And this could be partly because the past has a funny way of suppressing our wildest fantasies and our deepest dreams. And you may feel, what's the use or purpose to dream or to intend? Because that is a signifying that you may feel powerless to manifest. And I would say, it may be completely impossible to manifest your wildest dream in the space of one day. However, we can absolutely take baby steps towards our deepest desires, and we can start today with the new moon and the start of the lunar year. So take some time to begin to dream again and try to find what is it that I really want to manifest. Like, what is a big, gigantic, enormous thing that I can put my mind to, right? And then what are some smaller steps that will help me get there? Generally, if we look at that big thing and we say, wow, I'll never get there, then we generally don't. But if we look at that big thing and say, these are the steps that are needed to get to that big thing, then we can absolutely get there. The second part to planting seeds is the cultivation of the land. And cultivation of the land requires effort. So without effort, without planting seeds, nothing will grow. However, that careful cultivation of our ideas in small steps will allow us to enjoy that harvest. And please, let me just be your friendly reminder every 2 weeks that your dreams can and will come true if you intend them to. I know for a fact that you can accomplish all your dreams and more. Just like my man, Johann Wolfgang van Gogh. He said, treat people as if they were what they ought to be, and you help them become what they are capable of being. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it. By the way, February 20th, yours truly will be hosting a crown chakra activation workshop where we discuss the chakras and what they mean to us in this modern world. To sign up, please visit alchemicacademic.com or just DM me on IG at TheHoodMystic for more info. Next up, by request of yesterday's guest, Sarah Unianho, the founder of Black Ottawa 411.weebly.com, here is Malaysia by Lorraine Klassen. Before you vibe out, give us a shout out on CHUO 89.1 FM on Instagram or shoot us a text at 613-562-5967. And don't forget to enter our Valentine's Day contest for your chance to get a dinner for two at Island Flavor. I'm the Hood Mystic. It's been more than a pleasure, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.